Hello, all my Aquarius friends. Welcome to your June 1st through 15th reading for 2020. This is a collective reading for all Aquariuses, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. This is the collective reading, so that means all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising are included in this reading. And let's get going. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aquariuses, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed reading. Thank you for your energy and presence. Okay, so Aquarius, we're going to start off with the Four of Rods. Secure foundation, money growing on trees here, death to the old way, and the Strength card. We have, nice, we have the Chariot, we have the World, and we have the Knight of Wands coming in on your relationship side. We have the Five of Wands, we have the King of Cups, and we have the Knight of Swords. The underlying energy is the Knight of Pentacles, which means you're back in the flow of the money. The universe is kind of opening the door for you to be in a place of creating your own abundance as this courier brings it to you when you take action to move forward. The Knight of Pentacles is sort of the delivery service of the universe for finances. So we have the Four of Wands. This is your first energy coming down as solid, stable foundation. A lot of people are returning to work. This is that kind of energy. You feel like your household is back in its stride, at least taking the first steps of being so, and very stable in doing that. So this is a really wonderful energy of being very, very strong in your household and your work life. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is the energy of the profit that you're seeing coming in from what you've done in the past. The foundation has been laid and you have the stability that you've put in the work to get to where you're going. Now, we have the Death card, which means releasing old energy, toxic energy, a cleansing, a purification, being in a place of a new beginning. So even if you go back to a place you're already working, it may have given you that breath of fresh air that you needed just for having that break to be able to start back again and coming through it with the cosmic garbage man, which means releasing all the old toxic energy, allowing yourself to go through the purging and cleansing process of the new beginning. Some of you may be changing jobs and starting something completely different, and the Death card is the Scorpio major arcana as well. So if that applies to you in that way, that means it's part of that energy. Now this energy here is literally a purification and a new beginning. So it does mean a closing of the old and a beginning of the new. And we have the Strength card, which is the Leo major arcana, but it is also the Archangel Ariel, and Ariel is the Lion of God. This is the energy of loyalty, faithfulness, being in a place of securely walking toward your goal or being in your power while you are being assisted by this archangel, allowing you to make progress without being interrupted or derailed. Now we have the Chariot card, which is an upgrade. This is being in a place of abundance, happiness, joy, literally feeling like you're finally living in the energy that you set out to be in, feeling like you're in a place of achievement and accomplishment. This is the limelight, feeling like you're doing something new. Some of you may be starting a new thing, a new hobby, something coming in really quickly, and you're ready. It may even involve travel while you're doing it. So this is the energy of having that accomplished feeling and really being rewarded for it. We have the World, which is literally looking like a trophy with the divine light raising you up into the status of the world. Some of you actually may be traveling the world as soon as we're able to do so. This is being very much in your empowered energy, feeling like you can accomplish anything, being rewarded for what you have done by being lifted up in the divine light. The World card is stepping into your next cycle in life, so progressing in the energy and a higher platitude. I like that. That just came out. Platitude. So we have the Knight of Wands next, and that is the energy of action. This is where everything's starting to go and pick up speed or come in and say, let's go do this. So this is kind of in your personal life energy. This may be a person coming in, and it would be a fire sign energy. It can be having the moment of taking action towards your goal as far as something you may be doing. It may be related to work. It may not be related to work. It may be something that makes you just enjoy yourself. Something that you like doing. Sometimes our hobbies go into a profession. That's what happened to me. So it's not impossible, folks. We have the Five of Wands, which is the energy of feeling a little bit conflicted, or maybe even your own inner struggle going on, but it doesn't mean that you're not going to win. This is having the energy of accomplishing something after much pushing to get there. It doesn't necessarily mean a struggle, but it can mean breaking through a little bit of a barrier or resistance. We have the King of Cups, which is a real offer. Somebody's getting a real offer here. The King of Cups means genuine energy, wants your best possible, wants to do the best by you. And then we have the Knight of Swords, which is something coming in very quickly. Let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Remember, the sword energy is your Aquarius energy. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirits, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed reading. Thank you for your presence. All right, we've got the Judgment card. We've got the Seven of Swords. We've got the Moon. We've got the Six of Swords. Ace of Cups. All Believers. The Wheel of Fortune. Very nice. Shaping up here, Aquarius. Four of Swords. Telling you not to burn in that midnight oil. Don't forget to restore yourself. The Justice card, the right decision being made. And the Six of Cups, soul family energy. Your underlier is the Ace of Rods. So this is a lot of you having some new developments in your work life or in a relationship life. This can also mean a new relationship being born. The Rod energy means action. The blooming energy means something has taken root and is now flourishing. This is the energy of work most times, but it can be a relationship budding and blooming, new relationship coming in for you in June. Whatever it is, whether it's financial and you're getting your roots planted for this new growth and burst of prosperity coming in, something being allotted here, this is the ground roots. You're in the place where the roots are taking hold. So if you are going to turn a hobby into an actual job, this is the time. The Four of Rods, being in a place of good, stable energy. The Judgment card, this is the resurrection energy. This is something coming back around, being revived, reborn, or reinstated, renewed. We have the Seven of Pentacles, which means whatever you're putting your energy into is coming to fruition, and you just have to be patient and wait for it to ripen on the vine for you to be able to move forward. We have the Seven of Swords, which can mean a physical move, which if you're changing households or moving to a different residence. It can also mean releasing yourself of old burdens, letting go of what no longer serves you. And for some of you, it may be changing jobs. We have the Death card, whichever way it is, whatever you're releasing here, whether it be an old job or a relationship or just old stuff, this is the cleanser. He's the cosmic garbage man. He's coming to take out the trash and allow you to have a new beginning. With that, you've got the Moon card, which is the Pisces major arcana. So you got Scorpio and Pisces, 2 water signs. And this is the development of something coming into this lifetime or into this existence, into this particular time frame for sure. Something exposing itself or being revealed. Now it can be what you're manifesting. This is the Strength card, which is the energy of loyalty. It is the Leo major arcana. Lots of major arcanas right here clustered together. The Leo major arcana, which is also the Archangel Ariel, very devoted, very loyal, seeing you through whatever you have to do, helping you get through it, sort of like backing you up, you know, giving you the energy of knowing that you're not alone. And the Six of Swords, which is being guided in the right direction, so moving in the right direction with your experience, allowing yourself to leave the old behind and move forward into your destiny. Now we have the Chariot, big upgrade energy, being treated like royalty, being in a place of traveling, moving very quickly. Ace of Cups, the energy of new beginnings. This is the blessing of the universe for what you're about to do. This is a divine blessing. It's a high holy gift of the Holy Grail. This is the elixir of life. So this means you can make anything. This is the DNA of all existence in that cup. You have the capability of doing anything you want. Whatever you choose is what you can do. And the universe is saying, yes, we approve of this new thing. We want you to have every opportunity. So we're going to give you this beautiful cup of all of life. The World card, stepping into the next level, standing in divine light means you are in a place of spiritual balance. So it's a beautiful energy of starting your new beginning from the top. It's telling you to remain in faith. You've got to all believers. That is the staying in the faith of the universe. I tried to move that. Y'all saw that card scoot right back over, so I'm not going to fool with it. The Knight of Wands. That card just went whoop. The Knight of Wands, which is the energy of having everything moving toward you at a pretty good clip here. So now the breakthroughs start with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is the karmic debt being paid in full. Very fast-moving energy of breakthroughs, all obstacles being removed, all red lights turning green, all doors opening. So it is a wonderful new surge of opportunities coming in and a blessing, blessing. So you have the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups in the same line there. Pretty good. And the World card. Let's not forget that. So we have the Five of Wands in your career and finance, and that is standing your ground and not being, into a place of feeling like you have to give up yet. You're not alone in it. It may be a little bit of an annoyance. Maybe some of your coworkers or people, if you work with the public, it's kind of one of those things where people you have to put up with their idiosyncrasies. We have the Four of Swords reminding you, as exhausted as you may be, especially if you're working late hours and things, you have to be in a place of restoration. So don't forget to have good self-care. We have the King of Cups, which is a beautiful energy of someone being very interested in your well-being. So this is a good energy for any kind of employment, and it can mean an offer. We have the Justice card, which is making the right decision or the right decision being made. We have the Knight of Swords, which is something coming out of the blue, like a lightning strike, very fast-moving energy. With the Six of Cups, which is soul family energy. This is being in a place of being surrounded by people in this lifetime and in the other side of the veil who are guiding you and helping you through all efforts to help you move forward in this path on life. So this is a beautiful reading. Lots of prosperity, lots of new beginnings. Aquarius, you guys are about to have a whole lot of moving parts here, so hang on. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Many blessings to you all. Don't forget to tune in to the September. Lord have mercy, I'm losing my mind. To the June 20th solstice activation, light activation meditation. I'll be doing it live online. And there'll be more to come on that, but I want you to not forget, mark your calendars. Many blessings. I'll talk to you soon. Namaste. I love you all my Aquariuses.